to call her friend for going on 20, 25 years, long time. How old are we? We're old. Not that old.
It's been a long time.
Long time. But we also had some unique perspective that we wanted to share, and we will keep this session to 50 minutes. But I'm going to turn it over to Alli, who got to be Lisa's roommate.
Yeah. Hi. So I lived with Lisa for a while, and in that process we screened many groom possibilities. So she finally made a wonderful, wonderful decision and met Josh, and we're thrilled with that decision. By far the best. So, thumbs up.
I agree.
And while Lisa, before actually Lisa was screening for rooms, Lisa was actually screening for careers and found herself to become in the field of psychology, and a brilliant psychologist who I saw what she was doing, and she was really good at it. For those of you who don't get to know this, Lisa and I are actually breaking all kinds of rules being here together tonight because she is my therapist and I'm her therapist. Very, very bad. Don't do this in the state of California. But actually, Lisa and I did have the pleasure of getting to work together. We got to run some groups together, and I got to see she's actually very brilliant at her job. So for those of you who don't have the privilege of being her client like I do, I just wanted to share how brilliant she is. And actually, Alli and I have one little surprise we wanted to tell you about. Josh, it's a surprise for you too. But because we are so happy for Lisa and Josh and have seen how much Lisa has grown over these years, some of you may have seen her, she was shy at certain points in her childhood, and Lisa wasn't so sure how much she loved nature. Some of you may know she wasn't a big fan of nature. So Alli and I, surprise, have actually canceled your honeymoon. You guys are not going to Hawaii. We are sending you instead on a 5-day Oakwood field trip out in the woods.
No, see, if I go, you're coming.
But mostly we just wanted to say, as your old friends, how incredibly happy we are to see you have found your footing in such a beautiful way in your career and with this wonderful man that we are so happy to call friend. And we just love you and wish you all the best in this incredibly happy time in your lives. We love you guys.
Thank you so much.
Okay, normally these type of things, when I've been here, it's more of a roast than a toast, but this has been more of a toast, so it's time for a little roast. And who could do it better than Scott Snyder, everybody?
I actually do not plan on roasting anyone. My fellow pod friends, I actually thought you guys said a few rude things. To me, it just means you weren't prepared. I actually prepared the second I found out Josh and Lisa were engaged. Here it goes. Josh, I hope this Monica Lewinsky scandal passes before your wedding. Sorry, just kidding. Sorry. Alright. It's a deep joke.
Oh.
Alright, Josh's mom and I started dating about 15 years ago. Josh, just kidding. Yeah. My bad. A few hours ago, we were rehearsing to walk. Like 2 hours. I think we did well. But anyways, at the end, after the rehearsal, two of Lisa's bridesmaids, we were standing out front and we were talking about roasting, and they said, you know, it would be inappropriate to bring up past relationships. This is a family affair.
Oh, God.
Josh started dating my first cousin about 3 years ago. No, more than 3 years ago. After our wedding, he did. It was weird. Imagine being at the Thanksgiving with your grandfather, and he's like, to Danielle, my cousin, when is your friend who works with Seinfeld coming back? Can you get me some more tours? Sorry, my bad. What else do we got here? I remember when Josh asked Herman to be his best man. Special. Moltz agreed to kill me. For everyone who hasn't met Steve Moltz, about 13 years ago, as Steve pointed out, at Steve's wedding, about 8 of us put in $100, and we said the last one standing wins. 800. It came down to Josh and Steve, so tomorrow Steve is going to be chipping in for a few bottles of Dom Perignon, so congratulations, Steve. We're all very happy for you. I don't like a lot of our friends' wives, but no, because we were friends for a long time, and we became very close in college. And you're very particular about who your friends marry and whether or not they fit in. It's when Josh introduced us to Lisa that first time, you knew right away that she was part of us and she fit in. I genuinely felt as though I'd known you for many, many years. And Eileen and we came home and I said, it's a no-brainer. I seriously, I don't remember feeling as close to somebody as quickly as you, just via Josh, and how much I love Josh and how happy and how perfect you guys are together. So congratulations, I can't wait to watch you guys walk down the aisle. I love you. I also have never felt closer to some of these wives here.
Well, you guys know Snyder. That was actually very tasteful for Snyder. We're now bringing another Lisa's part. Lisa's second cousins, correct? Courtney and Angela.